Hi guys, so welcome to Dee at Studio Vlog. I know I've not done a studio vlog for a long time. I've been doing tutorials. I've started doing more tutorials. I've decided I will be doing my time lapses and my commissions will be coming back eventually. Obviously with all this that's going on, this COVID-19 and stuff, my head's gone like, oof, don't know what I'm doing anymore or anything like that. It's just dead weird, like we're in some sort of time warp. I don't know, but my head's gone dead weird as well. I mean, I am an indoor person anyway, so it's not affected me in that way in the slightest. I'm happy about that, actually. I'd rather be indoors, so yeah, that is a good thing. So thank you COVID-19 for keeping me indoors. But I know a lot of you out there don't want to be, so it's not a good thing. It's nothing to laugh about either, because there has been a lot of deaths and everything, so ugh. Like I say in my last video, don't bear thinking about really, does it? I hope you like my fresh background. I finally got rid of the ugly green and brown curtain, and it's now on the dog's bed. So the dogs actually sleep on that now, obviously with cushions and everything underneath. Dead nice, cute little bed underneath one of my art tables that's got my computer on, which I'll show you in a minute. I'll show you all around the office. I've just cleaned it, obviously. I am ready to go back to my horse tutorial tomorrow, so hopefully we'll be doing the nozzle, the mush, and the horse tomorrow. But I have got the back to do, so maybe I'll do part 6 and final part. I'm going to make part 6 the final part on probably Tuesday. I'll probably get the back of him done tomorrow and then do the final part on Tuesday. So okay, so I'll show you around the office now. Okay, so okay, I'll show you around the office now. I've got a fire attached to the wall for when it's warm. Not warm, I mean when it's cold. Dope. Yeah, but it's not used at the minute, thankfully. That's used more than anything at the minute, and I have to have it blowing downwards for the dogs for one, and then also so it doesn't blow all my paper everywhere. So but it does blow the curtain. So but yeah, I did buy that. I said I was going to buy a new curtain, didn't I? And I have bought one and stuck butterflies all over it because it's got butterflies on it. So, and I've got my lovely pink. I absolutely adore that. Look at that. I saw it on the car boot for, I think it was about £2.50, £3 for the whole thing. And oh God, gone away. Yeah, so isn't it adorable? A lot of people probably say no, that is absolutely hanging. Probably. But I don't think so. I think it's beautiful. I painted the frame and everything pink to match the car, so, and to match my curtains. And obviously Dee art website is like pink anyway, like there. That's my if I ever do markets or anything like that, that's my sign. I do need to glaze it over with a protector because it needs protecting with something on the front so it doesn't get dirty. I need to protect it, glaze over it. I took my dogs off my door. Finally, yes, I've took them off. I don't have much work on my wall anymore. I've got Rupert, I've got Milo, and I've got the 3 cats up there as well. And my little DJ there. There's some work that my husband made. He doesn't like them, but I've nicked them. Put one of my King Charles there because beautiful next to my dad. And there's all my, they're empty, them drawers actually now. There's one of the wood things that my husband made me on my graphite stand. And there's the other one on my other graphite stand. So I have my brushes in that one and my rubbers. Brushes, rubbers and scalpels, as I call them. And I have all my blacks in there. All my blacks go in that drawer. As you can see, I have no bandage on today, but it is really swollen. All my whites go in this one. And all my graphite pencils, graphite sticks, what they called, mechanical pencils, dark graphite, black matte graphite, normal Faber-Castell, all them go in there. So I've got my butterfly thing that my Cynthia sent me, along with my rubbers in that drawer, and then my sharpeners in that drawer, and I can't remember what's in the bottom drawer of that. And then in this, obviously, this is what I made myself, these. Ouch, gotta be careful with bleeding wrist, no brace on, it's been washed. I've only got one, so I can only wear one at a time. So yeah, I've got my whites for my highlighting, my blacks, and my scissors. Not that there's any scissors in there. They're in there. Rulers go in the middle, and yeah. But yeah, I enjoy making them. But we've got thousands of them tins as well. Here we've got my Zestic pencil blend and my colour titanium, white titanium. That is permanent. That's what I use for my canvas. The spray on that on canvas is really good. Hubby made me that. Dee Dee's art as well. Right at the very beginning, before he even started doing his pyrography. This is where I do my time lapse and my videos. This is my horse so far. Don't think you can see it properly. Doesn't look very good at the minute because it's got shine over the top. But we're getting there. Slowly. I've got to do all the back bit and put another layer on the top of the front of it. There's where my work pad. Oh, got my crystal, look. My crystal, if that ever moves on its own, I know there's a spirit in here. But I don't think we've got one in here at the minute. Are you going to move on your own? Going to move on your own? Oh, it's moving slightly. So yeah, this is where I keep all my pencils that I'm working with at the minute. So this is all the colours that I'm using for my horse, and I keep them in a tray. I've got my graphite ones in a tray here, because for graphite pencil work, if I'm working on a graphite one, I put it in there, which has got all labels on, printed paper, envelopes, and everything all goes in there. Loads of frames with pictures in there and prints and stuff like that. Don't forget, I do sell prints. I make poems up, frame them, so if you ever want pictures, poems, anything like that, I can do it. Just give me a bell, let me know, give me a PM. In here we have Caran d'Ache Luminance, one of my most favourite pencils ever. Caran d'Ache Luminance, upside down. Permanent colour. Luminance 691. Then below them we have the Faber-Castell
which are also brilliant pencils. Polychromos, Faber-Castell. Always keep them topped up and get them in whenever. These are, I've just found a new love for these. I absolutely adore these. You will see probably in my last video. I did the Derwent Inktense. I absolutely love how they turn into ink when you put water on them. They're more like, they are a water pencil, yep, they are a water pencil, but it turns into like ink. It's like colouring it with markers, which, yeah, you could do that first and then put colour over the top, but it's so much more fun putting that down and then putting water on it. It's so much more fun. So we'll do it the hard way. Here we have, I've got my fine tip markers for if I need any fine tips. Then I've got my watercolour Albert Dürer. I never say that right. Albert Dürer. Forget it. Then I've got my speaker, and I've got my little Lolly Joe and my little birds on. Look at my little birds. Little birds up here too. I love my little birds. And my photos with Lolly Joe, and then I've got a grey dream catcher, and I've got a pink dream catcher. And I've got a brown dream catcher with amethyst to protect at the bottom. Love my amethyst. And then we have got this, and I've put my website address on, dd'sart.com, www.dd'sart.com, in a glitter style, so it glitters. Then up here I've got my glitters. I've got 2 more coming because I've just won 2 more. I can't wait. I've got all my dogs up there. Look, I painted all my shelves pink as well to match everything else in the room. So yeah, and then on my window still got my hanging dogs and my Home Sweet Home, and obviously my dream catcher is in there. I love this dream catcher, and I love my butterflies. My butterflies always stay in the window. And I've got my box, Diddy's Art, photos brought to life. And then I'm using Dobby. This is what my husband created. Yeah, I love it. I think it's amazing. I absolutely love it to bits. Use it for my keyboard. My keyboard sits really well on it, and then I get to see it all the time because I love it. I absolutely love his work. He's a really good pyrography artist. He knows what he's doing. So yeah, if you want to know anything about pyrography, or you want him to do you anything woodwork wise, like something like that, you know, they are beautiful. He's got the Love Arts a little bit wrong on them because he didn't have a proper tool to do it, but he's got the proper Love Art shape now. So, but this is like it's like a cutting board. I suppose it's like, you know, really thick. Look at the state of my hand, honestly. Ugh. Jesus, I can't have anything done with it because of this bloody coronavirus. They won't do me any surgery. So anyway, yeah, that is about it for the studio vlog. For a show in my studio again, I am everywhere, dust. Do you know we bathed the dogs yesterday? And I swear to God, well, I didn't bath the dogs, the husband bathed the dogs. I couldn't because my hand. But I like clipped them with the clippers, and there was, I swear to God, there's another dog in the garden. I emptied all the fur onto the lawn for the birds, because the birds love fur like that to make the nest with. So I emptied it all onto the lawn for the birds, and I swear there's another dog in the garden. There's that much fur.
Gave him a number 4 all over. And I don't go say no, the fur's there to protect them. Trust me, they've got enough fur on them still. They've got plenty of protection from the sun. But I did clip them, and I need to go down now and do the paws, because you know the bits that come out the bottom of the paws and around the claws, that all needs trimming off and sorting, so I've got to go and do that now. And then I'll be back to my horse in the morning. Looking forward to going back to the horse actually. I've enjoyed drawing him. He's been a nice change, and to be able to do something and like not getting paid for doing it or anything. I'm just doing it on my own free time, taking it on my own free will. It's supposed to be sunny next week, so hopefully this lockdown won't be as hard next week, because we can all like sit in the sun, get a tan or whatever. I won't get burnt next time like the last video. Oh my god, I was so red on that video. I'm not taking it off. I'm not taking it off. But the relaxing, I think, the rules of this corona. People staying 2 foot apart outside. Just like you look outside, there are people like exactly 2 foot apart. It's weird. It's like, I don't know, a couple of months before this started happening, me and my husband watched a film, and it was called 2 foot apart, I think. Like she had this disease that she couldn't be like 2 foot near anybody or something, and they were holding a snooker queue and they were walking. It really just reminds me of that film for some reason. Don't know, strange. And also a couple of months ago I learned how to cut my husband's own hair. So and now wives are cutting their husband's hair because they can't go to the hairdressers. And I'm cutting my own hair, and I cut my fringe and I cut it too short, so I've had to clip it up. Now I look like my mum, but I'm not bothered. Never mind. So yeah, that's about it from DD's Art for now. What date are we on? Oh, it's Sunday the 3rd of May, and it is 1:30 in the afternoon. So now, yeah, I'm going to go and sort my dog's paws out. Probably sit down and write my diary out. Because, yeah, I do keep a diary. I'll try anyway. Yeah, and then just relax, I think. Let my husband bring the washing in and do the folding, because I can't do that either. Yeah. So yeah, I'll let you all go now, stop worrying you. I hope you're all coping okay. Thank you for people that are liking my work, and those that stay true to me and loyal, and your friendship, it means the world. I honestly cannot say how much those of you that are like, you're so nice, you're so like amazing. Like it's really nice to have friends, even if I don't see you and I never see you ever in my life. I'll end my life knowing I've known some very beautiful people, and I appreciate a whole lot of you. So thank you, and thank you from the DD's Art, from everything, for everything, absolutely everything. You're all amazing. I love you to bits, and thank you for liking my work. If you can, and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. And if you want me to do something, any tutorials or anything like that, then just let me know in the comments below, or anything, whatever, anything. Don't be shy. I can't see you, so just pop me a comment, and yeah, I'll leave it at that. Okay, thanks guys, stay safe out there and be good. If you can't be good, be careful. Okay, see you later guys, bye.